Good to have you aboard, lad. Now where to start? Back when I was a younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn how to read up the orders you were prized from the cold dead hands of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagan letters, lad. And I should know I've gutted more fishback messengers than I can count. Gets worse though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of L in western Nazca. Then it the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this all right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you were on to them, rushed in to do the job and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Athberm's old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have somewhat better to do, or what? Seven L's, I've got it all backwards. That mess of the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. Fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This is about raising L in western Nazca. That's where it'll be. Somewhat tells me Swiftperch is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to the Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an and, eh? You can be damn sure he'll need one. Today's quest is brought to you by the letter H. It couldn't be here today. It had something better to do. Alright. Where am I going? Swiftperch? Which way is Swiftperch? Wait, I got something to do at the Marauders Tower? Did I hit level 25? I sure didn't. And that's the Rayner I'm supposed to talk to? Sure is. What up? Yes, I am Rayner. Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet morning are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? An assault on Swiftperch? But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Even so, it'd be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Baderon's assessment that the attack on Dry Docks was intended as a diversion, Swiftperch is but one of several possible targets for a main thrust. Commodore, sir. Report. It's the Sahagins, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tide Gate. They've threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the navigator. It seems my decision has been made for me. Muster their troops and give them the order to march. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance to assault the Tide Gate. Oh, every chance this assault on Tide Gate may yet prove to be another feint. Fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Switch Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish a warrior of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Sugarheart, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. Okay. Ooh. It's a shame I'm not level 25. This would be a perfect opportunity to do a job quest. I was meant to go to Western Lanaska, am I? Which I can get to by going south. You can take a boat there. That's something I should have done earlier. Did I walk to the dry docks like a sucker? Touch this Ethernet shard while I'm Ethernet shard while I'm in the neighborhood. Aleport? The ferry is bound for Aleport. You riding with us? Yeah. Alright. And Swift Perch is right over there. We're making good time. You have a chocobo ride. Gobos. I think that might be the first time I've seen them. Nah, there were some hanging out over by the farms at Summerford. I do miss the old Bat Riders from World of Warcraft. I mean, Chocobos have the better music, obviously. But there was something really cathartic about, like, riding a bat through the world. Like, the aerial views were just nice. Like, I don't know why I like the Bat Riders so much. What's that out there? A chunk of Calamaty, perhaps? Rizflow! Commodore Rayner sent word that he'd get reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. Certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. I'm no longer wearing the leather daddy outfit. In any case, do you know what you're fighting here for here? This place, Swiftperch, was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the Calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish fancy and scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? Okay. Here they come. Here now, I thought all the yellow jacket worms were meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what, pull back and wait for our Sahagan brothers? This on that, we ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk or it'll be your blood what stains the Lord Leviathan's altars. The yellow bellies ye can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the serpent reavers. Seems Swiftperch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2 protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory or no word at all. For Limsa Lominsa. Rawr, I'll gut you yelly bellies and dance on your gizzards. Not my gizzard. Smash. AoEs for days. Drowned brawlers. Oh, looks so drowned to me. Oh, those are fake fighters. Is that a healer? Not on my watch. Assault mage. I don't know what saltomancy is, but I imagine it stings. Get kicked. Eh. Is that a demon? I want to be a salt wizard. Well fought. The reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Axe is looking awfully clean for all that. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me the creature of the abyss, my thrall to command that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I get that a lot. Defeat the masked mage. I mean, do I just fight the minion? When springs is preternatural might? Is that what he said? Those the words he used? Oh, it's Y'shtola. How are you doing? Get kicked. No mortal should possess such strength. The wisdoms of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons, did you say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, the Asians. To give them their proper name, it would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they that have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we Sharlians have encountered the Asians before? I've never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know from whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You've been blessed with a special gift. That's true. Hallucinations. Are you alright, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of night. And this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence. I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I've learned much. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would happen if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I'm glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of the most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rayner. Okay. Ooh, a nugget. Welp. Do you go to Limsa? Yeah. Hey, did that area turn my tank stance off? That's rude. Let's enjoy the scenery a little bit, shall we? This looks really pretty from here. Which part is the drowning wench, do you wonder? It's probably that middle area, right? So does that mean the hotel room I get to stay at is way up high there? Wonder if it's like way up in one of those spires. That would be cool. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh wait, I'm not going to the wench. I'm gonna talk to Rainer, who is somewhere. Sugarheart, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You've shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lominsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's great adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Badarin's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. Alright, so there I was, hitting people really hard with an axe, and then they stopped. Y'shtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory and a small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Thalassocracy. Admiral! May I present to you Admiral Blofwizen. Blofwizen?
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Aye.
I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa.
I was close. Blufiswin.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha! Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast.
Oi!
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
So it's a date then. Currently equipped with all the best gear. Neat. And we just leveled up in time to do one more quest. Thunderstorm Axe, Heavy Iron Armor. You can get a Flanchard. Or Gauntlets. It all looks nice. Our near disastrous encounter with that pack that follows Kajata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beast was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus, I have prepared you for the trial and shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Sulkweeb awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, old. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Yar. I will do it for pants. You've word from my brother. The pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. But from what I have witnessed, any marauder that has the skill and determination to put down Kajata, then it's you. And there is, of course, the matter of Seagard's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy, do you? Let us be about this trial, old. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lanoska, where your training is to take place, huh? Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you'd like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. Okay. I mean, healers be appreciated. I mean, not in the latest Final Fantasy 14 expansion, I hear, but I don't know, healing's a stressful job anyway. Is there a chocobo keep down here? No, that's a blacksmith. I thought it was like a chocobo tail. Alright. Is there a quick teleport to Salt Strand? Somewhere in the dry docks, right? There's Candlekeep Quay. Oh, looks like I just have to run out the door. And into the sunset once again. Can't tell if they improved the lighting or not. It kind of feels like they did. You can see the god rays coming off the rocks. Like, I'm not sure would have been able to handle those lighting effects 10 years ago. Honestly, graphically, Final Fantasy XIV's aged pretty well, I'd say. Like, every now and then I'm like, maybe I should play EverQuest, and then I look at EverQuest and I'm like, never mind. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... Ah! Do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, old? Pray unlimber that axe of yours. Okay. Level sync to level 29. I'm a little low. We'll be fine. Whoa. That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, though, it wasn't terribly... So this is the indomitable old Sugarheart. Kujata? Who in the Seven Hills are you? Wait, is that? We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Murata. Murata. Let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. You know this guy? Defeat the masked marauders. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. Come on now. AoEs for everybody. Oh, there's more. Seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well, I shall take measure of your with my own blade. Is that really a blade? Oh, now it is. Cool, he's got a switch axe. Do not think to show me quarter, old, for I will surely show you none. I like his drip. How come I can't look as cool as that? spent already. Our battle has scarce begun. No, I'm doing cool. Like, I got a healer. I'm back at full health. What are you doing? Leave your pocket healer at home? Fight well, Marauder. Now let's see what you're truly made of. Meat, mostly. I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. Aye. It might just be enough. We're done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Okay. Your display of prowess was truly impressive. Old, worthy indeed. Oh, what a ridiculous charade. Did you honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. I'm a level with you. I fell for it entirely. I was like, who is this mysterious man? It's time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray indulge Wernzone in his little deception. Subterfuge is not a marauder's forte. That was Wernzone? Whoa. All right, I'm going to take a very close look at his outfit here. Yeah, he's wearing the exact same thing, just without a hat. The axe matches and all. Man, I'm dumb. Hold, I've heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. The time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampages to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Okay. Man, that's good armor. But I will take the shoes. I got a bad case of clown suit going on right now. Oh. These are some big pants. Put on my big boy pants. Let me guess. Next quest at level 30? Love it.